Empathy is the action of understanding the feelings, thoughts, or experience of another person without having those feelings or thoughts or experience fully communicated objectively. Sympathy, on the other hand, is the feeling that you care about someone else's troubles or grief or whatever. There's a big difference. It relates to our business. There's never a convenient time to invest. The market's always too high or too low, or we need a new kitchen, or a million other reasons. The toughest investment decision every prospective investor faces is the decision to get started. And that's where you've got to play bad cop. A big part of your job is getting people to do what they don't always want to do. Most people care more about what they're wearing or what they're driving than they care about what their IRA balance is at any given moment. Now, maybe that's an instant gratification thing. Maybe saving money is not fun. Maybe the person feels he's so late in starting it won't make any difference. Whatever the reason, it's imperative you don't buy into it. You are the last line of defense between the client and himself. You're not doing him a favor by letting him slide. Sympathy on your part simply enables procrastination on his part. So empathize, don't sympathize. As someone who has dedicated his or her life to helping others, you are by nature a sensitive person. Tales of personal distress, even though the tales may be no more than excuses, naturally arouse sympathy. You understand the procrastinator's dilemma, and you feel sorry for him. After all, that poor family needs that European vacation, and there are lots of years to invest down the road. You'll simply come back at another time. You're not the loser here, he is. And he'll be the loser the next time and the time after that. And that's exactly how people get to be 65 years old with an inadequate retirement plan. Nobody holds them accountable. And this is where you make a big difference. Mr. Smith, I hear you, I empathize, but I do not sympathize. You then explain that building a retirement account is a daunting challenge, and that's why you help your clients by breaking the challenge down into manageable chunks. You tell a vision story with your prospect as the hero. He's his family's hero. By taking the right steps, he'll be the envy of all his friends when he has the biggest retirement plan on the block. He deserves to be a member of the success crowd. Tell him that. It's easy to spend $20,000 getting 2 people to Europe for 2 weeks, but that same $20,000 invested at a reasonable rate of return over several years makes the opportunity cost of going to Europe prohibitive. You can't order him, but you can nudge him. You can lure him. Everybody on earth wants to know what's next. That's everyone's big dilemma. What do I do next? Well, you've got the answer. That's what makes what you say worth a lot of money. You show people why doing the right thing matters. But you can't do that if you don't at times push back, if you aren't politely persistent. Look, doctors know needles hurt, but they give shots anyway. Why? Because they know that a little bit of discomfort now leads to miracles down the road. And that's you.